No, you're good. I just probably go to dumbbell.
I don't want to work out with you. Too cool since you're a winner.
No, dude. No, I don't want to work out with you because I watch you work out, and I don't have enough calories in me yet to be doing all that.
I'm not going crazy today.
A few moments later.
See, that's why I'm not training with this motherfucker. Picks up 120s to warm up. I'm recording my vlog, so I gotta finish this one exercise. Hope you don't mind being in it. Everybody, this is Nupen. I know you can't see him, he's off the camera, but I also can't show him on camera. He's wanted for tax evasion. Be sitting in the driver's seat, calling shots. Think about a rally car driver, right? Somebody's driving that car like a bat out of hell. They can only see this because they're going so fast through trees and everything else. It's like they have blinders on. So they rely on a person in a passenger seat to basically be screaming at them as they're driving what's coming next. And that person that's in the driver's seat is supposed to react as fast as it's heard, right? So that's just the best way I can describe it. Is I'm basically the rally car driver. David is the pilot telling me what to do. And we're just trying to make this ship go as smooth as possible, as fast as possible, and as accurately as possible, all while on fly. What's up, mother flowers? Happy Thursday. I was supposed to have a busier day at work, but then stuff got shot full. Basically, I didn't. I got, honestly, since the show, nothing has really been crazy. I just wanted to take y'all through my workout today and really just talk to y'all. I think that's going to be the video for this week because I feel like there's a lot of updates that I need to get to y'all, or at least like share for the vlog's sake. And I just haven't had time until today. And I finally got show day video up, and I figured this was a good opportunity to talk about everything going on post show because I feel like that's important stuff that anybody I've ever watched like vlog wise or anything like that, they never like dive into like the, oh yeah, this is after the show, this is what happened, this is, you know, all the other stuff. So I think it's just a good opportunity to sit and talk to y'all about just kind of the stuff that has to happen behind the scenes. Anyways, feeling great. I don't know that I talked about this on Saturday, but I actually had taken a nap in the truck in between prejudging and finals. Mind you, Rose had been sick all week, Zane had been sick all week. And I'm one of those that like, I think like sickness is all like a mentality. I'm like, oh, I'm not getting sick, you know, sort of thing. Still don't think I'm getting sick, by the way, but I do certainly, I'm right here. I do certainly think that, so I went to go take that nap in the car in between prejudging and finals, and I got like a sore, like dry throat. I think I was sitting with my mouth open. Bugged me for just that day. It was fine after I ate. I mean, you got to remember, I was also dehydrated, barely eating food that day, everything else. So I think that kind of compounded, made it a little more extreme, but coming off of that, I was fine. So, God damn it, all the cables are taken. So that being said, I kind of got past it, didn't really worry about it. Well, now I think my sinuses, like from allergies, are just so effed up. Regardless, so aside from feeling good, I am dealing with like this like sinus pressure. Today was the first day I worked with sinus headache. Considering it's Thursday, I've done a pretty good job at staying away from all the sickness. Today I need to record top sets for David, and just based on my feedback, we're gonna go through my chest day, and he wants to see my top sets, everything. That way he can give a good diagnosis of what we can do movement-wise to get better in the upper chest area, since that was some of our feedback. I don't know if I went over feedback, so as I'm training, we'll go over that. Go over like food I've had thus far, and got my labs done, so I'll go over a little bit of that. But yeah, nothing super crazy in the world of that, just keeping updated.
Reptiles work on?
Reptile? Dog, these are snake skin.
Reptile.
Oh yeah, duh. Eek. Oh, sorry, I gotta go back to, I'm sorry. I had my blood work done yesterday, so I actually started getting results back today. It's not complete, but I'll go over a little bit of that too. Yeah, a lot of shit going on. Like I said, it's not like anything, it's just all the stuff that happens post show that I think nobody really talks about that I want to bring to this vlog so that I can give you all a little bit of insight. Trying to find what my workout is for the damn day, because I wanted to start with cables. That clearly is not happening. So we're gonna do pec deck. We're gonna execute on this. I'm just gonna do a side inset just to feel the movement more than anything. I also need to record my lifts, like I was saying, so I gotta go get my other tripod so I can do that. But figure, let's just get this thing started. Wow, okay. I did not expect that to hit off the rip. My lifts this week have been phenomenal. Having a little food back in my system. So the way we're gonna play this, as of Saturday, we're 10 weeks out. So this is my 10-week out video. Right now, I'm trying to actively basically use glycogen. I'm not gonna grow in a show. As much as I like to think that's possible, it's just not. What I can do though, is partition where I'm using the glycogen and reshape parts. So I'm going to deplete back down, carb back up, do the whole process. Hopefully I will be more full in areas that I wasn't prior. Feedback, long term, I'm a classic guy. Short term, I have a lot of potential to do something big in men's physique really quickly. So he said, that being said, just build your upper chest. Don't let the delts fall behind, the front delts fall behind. So we are going to lean into that upper chest. Classic wise, to just come in with a little tighter condition on the back, match the back conditioning to the front. We've heard that a few times now. And past that, just continue to keep, like, he's like, here's the weird part. He like grabbed his he's like, here's the weird part. In classic, your upper chest doesn't look unproportionate. The way you pose, everything else, everything looks so proportionate. You just need to continue to grow that shape, which I have 4 or 5 pounds to add to the weight cap before I get to weight cap. And I can come in drier, so technically it's probably more like 7 pounds, you know? Then the, so just being like the chest holds, it just needs to be, I need to put it right here so that when I'm in my front pose and I come across this, like right now, because I already started to pump, it would normally cave a little bit. So when I come into my pose and I'm sitting here, I just need to make sure that this upper shelf, I think part of it too, looking at my stage shots, because there was parts of the day where I'm standing in my poses and I was hitting it just fine. I think part of it actually is how I pose. And if I stand tall on my lead leg and I stand up with my chest and I go into the pose, I don't lose that part of the chest. So that's part of it. So yeah, proportionate for classic, just need to continue to grow that upper chest, bring in the conditioning, match the back to the front, that's my feedback. Really positive. Everybody thinks I should go to Junior Nationals. Everybody thinks I will do really well in men's physique. I have potential to do really well in classic. Yeah, so that's where we're at. I have been very clear. My goal for Junior Nationals is to be competitive. That's all I can ask for. And by competitive, I mean hopefully placing and battling in that group that is placing for a spot towards the top. So, want to make first call out. That's really what it boils down to. Labs, they were good. HDL, low, which, to be completely honest, coming off of show prep, not exactly like surprising by any means. I'm trying to pull up the pictures. Yeah, HDL is low, so probably gonna tell me to go donate blood. Liver enzymes were a little off. It's basically just trying to work overtime. I didn't even use that many orals is the crazy part. So I think that has to do more with like being dehydrated and trying to come back from that. On top of it, I do feel a little sick, so maybe that plays into it. Like compounded stuff just has led those numbers to be off a little bit. That's fine. My free T3 is slightly high. I do not supplement T3, which, so in reality, all that means is my engine is running a little high, and basically naturally my metabolism is working harder, which, I mean, I don't see how it's a bad thing, but we'll see what David says. I'm not your, look, I'll be completely honest, I'm not your necessarily coach. I do know how to diagnose and symptomatically treat my stuff, but that's why I hire coaches, so that I can take the brain work out of it, let somebody else handle it, let somebody else control the controllables. I'll just execute, because to me, that's what's more important, is I don't want to leave anything to chance. I hire somebody to do it. It's a lot easier if you're on the outside looking in to make shots, call the shots, than it is to be sitting in the driver's seat calling shots. Think about a rally car driver, right? Somebody's driving that car like a bat out of hell. They can only see this because they're going so fast through trees and everything else. It's like they have blinders on. So they rely on a person in a passenger seat to basically be screaming at them as they're driving what's coming next. And that person that's in the driver's seat is supposed to react as fast as it's heard, right? So that's just the best way I can describe it. Is I'm basically the rally car driver. David is the pilot telling me what to do. And we're just trying to make this ship go as smooth as possible, as fast as possible, and as accurately as possible, all while on fly. So I'll be right back. I gotta go around the tripod. All right, I'm back. Don't miss me. Need to record my top sets for David. Post-show, honestly, I've mentioned this. We're going to San Diego next week, which I'm super stoked about. I was joking with Rose on Monday. I said, I need a vacation from my vacation that I just took for a whole week so I could selfishly go compete in bodybuilding. But non-jokingly, I really cannot wait for San Diego. I love California. My wife loves California. I was born in California, actually. So we're excited to go see my sister-in-law. We're going to go to Disneyland. Zane is absolutely going to love that shit. And we are going to enjoy some quality family time. And the most important part about that is I am going to roughly be on diet, meaning I will bring a bag of fish, a bag of rice. Past that, basically going to flex diet purposely to get my body a break, get my mind a break, everything else so that I can get ready to come back 8 weeks out and absolutely nail the junior nap prep. I also think when my lab's coming in, it's kind of indicative. I need the break. It's been, talked about this before too. It has been a long prep technically anyways, so I need that break. I'm gonna get this set real quick, record for David, so that way we can move on to the next thing. We're going to go jump on the Smith machine, maybe? Yeah, we'll go jump on the Smith machine, I think. So, yeah, San Diego. Really looking forward to that. I immediately following, so we leave Wednesday. I'm going to work out, I should finish that thought. So we're going to Disney out there. We arrive Wednesday afternoon. going to go to Disney on Thursday. Friday and Saturday, I will get 2 morning lifts. Probably only going to do a little cardio. And then Sunday afternoon, we come home. When I get home from San Diego on Sunday, I have to pack work bag, and I'm headed to Phoenix for the week. So immediately following San Diego, I am back on the road the next day, not even 12 hours. I'll be in Phoenix for the week, which is going to be a mess only because they want to do like corporate dinners and everything else. And really, aside from working, I want to get my workouts done and do all that. But I'll be a good team player. And smile and go along just means I'm going to have some long days getting up, getting in the gym to do cardio before I go to the office to then go to whatever team event dinner stuff we're going to do, to then turn around, go to the gym, have dinner. All right, sorry. Have my meals, get my meals ready for the next day, head back to the office in the morning. It's going to be a clutch draft. That's all I'm getting at with saying all that. But, ow, oh, look at my skull, dude. So, yeah, that's going to be quite the fun event to deal with. Then gets better, but wait, there's more. So I actually requested to come back on Thursday because on Friday, I'm then going to repack yet another bag, and I am headed to, hey, I'm over here. I'm over here. Then I am headed to Pittsburgh, where I'm going to my best buddy Sawyer's baby shower. They're having their first baby, he's having a baby girl. They, I think, are due in June. I've known him since I was in kindergarten. He lived down the street from me. And yeah, so he's the one person in my life I absolutely have and never will miss an event for. And Sawyer is so good with Zane. I know he's going to be an amazing father. I'm super excited for him because I know he wants family. And I'm super excited to go see him and his wife with Rose. We're not bringing Zane because our flight on Friday is super early in the morning, or late at night, excuse me. I think we arrive at 12, which is 11 here, but still. And then we're only going to be there for about 36 hours and we're coming back. So that is a quick one. I was supposed to be in Phoenix for a few weeks in a row, but right now what it looks like is I'll go to Phoenix, we'll go to San Diego, I go to Phoenix, we'll go to Pittsburgh, I come back and I'll actually be home for a few weeks. I likely at the end of this rollout will need to go back and do like another war room session with everybody in the office, hammer out the kinks before we finalize this rollout. But as of right now, I think I'm only on the hook for 1 week, and then more to come as we finish and get closer to the end. So that's that update. I'm yapping, and honestly, as soon as I get through yapping, I'll probably let y'all get off. I can take you through my whole workout. I just really wanted to talk to y'all about everything going on because I feel like there's not a lot of crazy stuff this week, more than getting ready for the crazy stuff coming up. Just like how I had this conversation with Rose. I made all my food for the week. Monday, I'm gonna start making food for the next 2 weeks, vacuum seal and freeze it, so that basically as I'm coming home, getting off the plane, getting off the plane, getting off the plane, I'm just grabbing stuff out of the freezer, so I don't have to worry about food, which is probably the most important part about what we do, right? So yeah, I'm just a lot of getting everything ready more than anything, and that's, I think, the stressful part. What else? I don't know itinerary for San Diego, aside from Disneyland. And I really want to know, actually, now that we're talking about it. I just texted my wife and asked what other plans we have in San Diego because, to be honest, I feel like the one thing about prep, I was trying to put one foot in front of the other for the last 4 weeks. Between the week we decided to do Houston, doing Houston, 3 weeks getting ready. So it's like the last month, I feel like it's just been one foot in front of the other, focus on that. There's legit times that I came home and I was like, Rose, it's not you can't tell me anything. I'm probably not going to remember because I barely know my name right now. I was just really trying to make this push and be competitive. I think I got that out of the way. The rest of this prep, these last 10 weeks, I'm going to get a little rebound. I'm going to go back in the hole, but I think it's going to be a lot easier because I got a lot of hard work out of the way really fucking early. So, yeah, I feel like there was a period of time there where it was literally just survival mode. So I texted Rose and I was like, hey, what's our plan for San Diego? Because, I mean, there's so much cool stuff in San Diego, like museums, aquariums. We'll obviously go to the beach with Zane. He loves the beach, loves the beach. Last year when we went, he was just figuring out words and he just kept going to the pool. So we're gonna take him back to the big sandy pool. And he's like a fish in the water, dude. Like, absolutely crazy. You can't keep him out of the water. Absolutely loves being in it. So he will thoroughly enjoy being back in San Diego. Yeah. All right, this top set, we record for David. This chest pump is absolutely fucking gnarly. Yo, God bless food because I look fucking huge. All right, anyways, that's prep. What else happened? I know there's more. I literally was gonna start a note earlier of, hey, content day, let's get these things out. But clearly, I was just worried about getting the slip done because I did not make those notes. And I have no idea what we were gonna talk about. So I'm gonna. I thought on Saturday I lost the little magnet for this, which I was pissed because it was only like the second day I'd been using this new mic setup. And I definitely bought the expensive mics. Well, I was like, you know, it's funny, it was show day when I thought I lost it. And I'm sitting there going like, don't stress about it. The fucking magnet is not worth the stress of ruining your peak. So I let it go really quick. And in fact, I lost it after I was packing up my truck to leave the hotel to drive across the parking lot to get set up for the day, for the show. And I remember thinking, I'm like, dude, I was loading my truck, metal, slowly probably just sticking to my truck somewhere really stupid. I get home on Sunday night and I'm unpacking my gym bag of all my show day stuff. And I have this spoon I keep in the front. Long story short, it was on the back of the fucking spoon. I was like, see, this is why if you're a kind person, kind things happen to you. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna let it go. And we're gonna see what happens. And sure as hell, came back. So, moral of the story, be a good person. All right, a little repetitive. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go do the Panada A-frame. I know, I'm doing the same fucking exercise I do every time, but honestly, chest pump like that, how can it not be working, right? I'm just kidding. My delts, ooh, looking like a whole meal. You got to use A-frame? You got to use A-frame?
Yeah, I'm using all of that.
Yeah, actually. This big ass motherfucker. Dude, you look even bigger in the fucking camera. Now you're just big. No, you're good. I just probably go to Dumbo.
I don't know, what out with you? It's too cool since you're a winner. You know,
no, dude.
guy,
no, I don't want to work out with you because I watch you work out and I don't have enough calories in me yet to be doing all that.
I'm not going crazy today.
Dude, you sound like me. You're all sinusy.
Allergies got me.
So yeah, Rose and Zane were sick the day of the show. All last week and the day of the show. I took a nap in my truck. In Dallas, allergies always get me, but I took a nap in my truck and I woke up. I was like snoring with my mouth open in the backseat. Just woke up with that dry throat and I was like, nah, I'm not getting sick. And I didn't. And then yesterday, before I went to bed, I could feel the sinus pressure and I was like, fuck, dude.
I was just, as soon as I had to go get like soup vendor.
Yeah.
And as I'm leaving Target, like there's CVS in there, I just get hit in the face. I'm like, I'm gonna start crying and he's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, fine.
You're just so beautiful. Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't end up with what Rose and Zane had. I told her I was like, my fucking system was so crashed last week. Like if I got what y'all had, that would have just fucking taken me out. Like I would have just curled up in a bed and just been like, this is my fate. But no, I'm supposed to go use dumbbells, but I like this A-frame so much that I usually substitute. Okay. Were you still on this? No. Okay, cool. June 20th. Junior Nats.
Just have to get like 3 pizzas in before you have to come back down.
Dude, I did pizza after tournament, and it was good until it wasn't good at like midnight. My guts hated me.
Well, IBS and garlic, baby. It's like.
Dude, it was like one of those. I was legit about to just like chug Miralax and just like. So I want pizza, and I get a meal this Friday. I don't know what I'm gonna make it though. And then next week we're in San Diego. And he already told me he doesn't want me on plan, but he wants me to just flex diet. And I'm sure I'll have at least one meal. I just don't know what I want that to be yet.
It sounds like to me like you should just fucking
send it. Dude, I tried to eat as much food as I could on Sunday. It didn't do shit.
Dude, I felt so bad when I finished my show. I was so dehydrated. When I'm hungry, I chugged 32 ounce Gatorade, and the fucking flavoring made me like balloon. I was like a baby about it. I couldn't even eat a steak. I couldn't eat anything. So bad. Yeah,
I told David and his like assistant coach backstage. I was like, to be honest, I don't give a fuck about food right now, but this water is about to taste so fucking good, so fucking good. And it did. As soon as I stepped off, got in the truck, I had like my gallon sitting in the back. I was like, oh fuck yeah. Boop, 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 boop. And honestly, that probably helped me too, not eat like an asshole at night because there was a little water log sitting there. So I had to behave myself.
Me too. I ate like at least 6 8-ounce cookies.
Oh, dude. That's the one thing I told myself. I was like, I'm gonna get in trouble if I do sugar. If I do sugar, that's where I'm gonna fuck up. So I was like, just have a bunch of meals. And then when we were on the way home from Dallas, is it Woody's, that smokehouse? They have these cookies that always look so good in their little display. I was like, I'm gonna get one cookie, and I got it. And we were driving as I was eating. I was like, bro, if I'd have taken a bite of this in the store, I would have bought like 7. After this set, we'll talk about what I've eaten so far. All right, so food. If you watched Show Log, after we got off stage, we went to Cheesecake Factory. It was fucking delicious. It's super predictable. Menu is literally a novel, so you can get just about anything you want. And then, did I eat anything else that night? No, I got home and I had some caramel rice cakes at my parents' place. Crashed stuff out. We were so tired. I think we got done eating at like 8, and it was still a 45-minute drive to my parents' house because they live on the far east side around the lake on the Rockwall side. So we had to like basically just trek. Anyways, Sunday morning, woke up, literally ate a prep breakfast plus one small cinnamon roll. It wasn't even that good, if I'm being honest, and so sugar packed. I got the worst heartburn after I ate it. So therefore I was like, yeah, fuck that, I don't want sugar. We went, saw my brother at the fire station. Afterwards, there's a place that I ate in Singapore, probably at least twice, no, I'm not even joking, twice a day. Every day I was there for 3 weeks. And they opened one in Frisco. So I went and picked up 2 orders of it. And my intent was basically throughout the day I was just gonna eat them. So we went immediately following that to grab a burger, had a burger, Scotty P's. Then after that, we got back to my parents' place. I had my first order. And then shortly after that, we got in the car, started driving. I said, Chipotle sounds good. I haven't had Chipotle in ages. So I got Chipotle. Very good, very, very worth it. Then stopped at a smokehouse on the way back, picked up Cookie, used the restroom. Cookie was so fucking good. Still getting heartburn though. Fully convinced me I didn't need sugar, and I won't touch sugar. And then I ate my last bowl when we got home. What else did I eat? I know I kept. Oh, no, that was it. Yeah, the pepper lunch thing. Dude, I ate pepper lunch so much in Singapore. It was literally like almost a joke to my wife's family because my wife is from Singapore. Family also lives there. She's only like in the US. Except for, I mean, her mom came, but yeah. I would literally eat my breakfast, go to the gym. After the gym, I would take the bus to the food court. I would get pepper lunch at the food court and one to go. I would eat it, come back, we would go out for the day, and then later that day, I would have a second one. It's literally like this garlic sauce that they put on a pan, put like a giant, like a cup and a half of rice. Then they add literally beef and pretty much it. I would add an egg to it and get extra beef. Yeah, went down way too much. You want to jump in here, big boy?
No, influencers get priority.
No.
Okay, yeah.
Fuck that camera. How are you?
You're really dealing, man.
Got anything coming up?
I know Saturday I got like a nephew's birthday party. Oh, tonight. I started dating my wife 4 years ago today.
Oh, cool.
We're gonna go to Maldives.
Cool. That's where I went for my pizza.
Good stuff, man.
It was really fucking good. I love Grimaldi's.
They give you a discount for Pride Month?
It hadn't started yet. Isn't that June? I should know my own month.
Yeah, we just got like an Asian American month. It just started.
More likely to give senior citizen discount at this point. See, that's why I'm not training with this motherfucker. Picks up 120s to warm up. Wee. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Friday and I don't know what I have at all.
What?
Gonna be on Friday and I don't know what I want to have at all.
Hot Dotty?
You know, the fries, killer. Burgers to me, subpar.
I think the better burgers out of like most places.
Fuddruckers, dude.
Nah, dude, that can get to the rocks.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. That was fucking shit up.
As far as I know, there's only one left, and it's the one over, I think it's in Memorial.
Well, I know. I'm sorry. There's a burger place that was in Katy.
It was probably, it might have been Fuddruckers. It very well could have been.
Not burgers. I mean, it was called Cowbells.
Uh-huh.
It's a Korean barbecue place. They had like kimchi burgers.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's still there, but it's by the H Mart on the right side. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense then. It was definitely like in the heart of all the Asian cuisine. Yeah, I don't know. Pizza sounds good. I literally could go for like giant fucking bowl of pasta too.
Eat some dim sum.
Some dim sum. Dude, I feel like I eat Asian food so much though.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, no, you're right, but it's still just honestly protein and carbs. Like if I'm gonna eat, I need to I need to make it like bad. I feel like.
Okay, go to like Corkscrew Barbecue in like spring. You know, you do some Michelin star barbecue.
Is it Michelin star? Corkscrew?
Yeah, they have 1 star.
Huh. Honestly, that's fucking impressive to me. The thing is though, barbecue, I just feel like taking a giant fucking nap after I eat it.
Unless the perfect nasty shit you want.
Yeah.
I don't know how to satisfy you, brother.
Dude, that's the problem is like, I don't know how to satisfy myself right now. I'm like, literally, last night before we went to bed, I had this whole conversation with her. I was like, this monologue. I'm like, this sounds good, but like, I don't need it. That sounds good. Don't really want it though. I don't know. It's a fucked up position to be in. Whew. That's a wrap for that. Like, I used to be a certified fat boy, and how do I not know what food I want?
Probably you burn yourself out on the kind of shit. Man. That's how I feel sometimes.
I think also, yeah. You ever had Adriatic Cafe?
Fuck fire, dude.
That's what I'm leaning towards. Just said pasta, like,
Those nuts.
oh, dude. But then I can't help but put like a whole butter chip in there too and just annihilate that. Yeah, you know what? That's the fucking move.
It is a movie.
What else? What else? Zane's been playing baseball a lot. If you watch my Instagram stories, you'll see that every night. It's been his new obsession. His grandma and grandpa, when I went up to help my parents the week after Tournament of Champions, they're like, hey, we got some Easter stuff for him. One of them was one of those like kid baseball sets. It's got like, it's a plastic bat, but it has like a really dense foam on the outside, and then one of the dense foam balls. Well, I bought him like a really nice tee so that he can play like t-ball in the yard, because I knew he wasn't gonna pick up, I don't play baseball, but I knew he wasn't gonna pick up being able to coordinate swinging right off the bat, literally. So I got the tee thinking, okay, this is a good introduction. Boy, was I right. Dude loves playing t-ball every day I get home. I mean, he still goes through all of his bikes. In fact, maybe tonight, I'll take y'all out with me while we do that. But he literally, it's like he starts here, goes to the next one, goes to the next one, goes to the next one. And on my show day vlog, I talked about, he takes up half a garage. He's literally got like 3 bikes, 2 scooters, a McLaren F1 car that he drives, which he's like scarily good at driving. And then now the t-ball set. And every day he's been wanting to play baseball. And it's funny because I started making, when he says dad, his turn, pass me the bat. And I tell him, all right, go step next to my truck. Because I don't want to I'm not swinging hard, but I still want to swing and hit him. Like, just trying to make him cautious and know that he's got to step back. Well, maybe I'll clip it in over here. Dude literally has started to point and tell me, dad, step back. Like, he's about to just hit some dingers. And I think it's the funniest shit to me because he's like so convinced that he's about to just like tee off. I'm like, all right, dude, whatever you say. Because one day he is. And MLB, no salary cap. Dad's okay if that's what he wants to play. But no, it's been fun. Talking.
I was like, where's his phone? Well, I guess there's a camera on it. And then I was like, man, that's super close.
I have a fisheye on it, so. What else? Genuinely, I think that's it. I'll keep rolling, keep recording this lift. But I think that's all the updates for the week. There hasn't been, like I said, a whole lot crazy. It's just what is about to start. That's gonna be crazy. So a lot of stuff coming out, a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline, and 10 weeks out. Yes, spray tan's off my hands, thank God. Pro tan, amazing quality tan. 2 things I don't like about it. It stays tacky, feels tacky. Number 2, stains the shit out of your hands. No other companies does that. I don't know why theirs does, but Lord, like even, see my callus? Like it's permanently stained my callus for the time being. But no, I think that's really majority of the updates I had for y'all. This vlog might be boring to you, but also I feel like it's an important one because there's a lot of shit going on. And that's part of why I picked up the camera, was the balance portion of everything that goes on in a prep too. So. I can hear my thoughts.
Better than 2 days ago, early in the morning, the Sonos wasn't working at all.
Oof.
And everyone was like, it's 5 in the morning. Like, I woke up and everyone was like, what's wrong with the basic? What's wrong with the basic? I didn't know. I was trying to see a client. I'm not going to try to grab people. I'm trying to play. I was like, what's going on? And I'm like,
Oh man.
it's in your misery. It's fine.
Let that be your fuel today. Oh shit, I didn't even notice. I'm recording my vlog, so I gotta finish this one exercise. Hope you don't mind being in it. Everybody, this is Nupen. I know you can't see him, he's off the camera, but I also can't show him on camera. He's wanted for tax evasion. No, how are you? What was your weight today? We had just talked about yesterday, you didn't think it was gonna go down to, you're gonna do this one too, but I'm just doing front raises. So I told y'all that when I got home, I would show you what little man and I are gonna do. Right, Bubba? What are we gonna go do? You wanna play outside? Let's leave this bike inside. Yes, I know you have inside bite and outside bite. Here, get it out. All right, come on. What? Which one? Your McLaren? Yep, see, already starting. You wanna play baseball? Okay, come on, let's go play baseball. Get the ball. Go get the ball. Okay, are we riding a scooter or playing baseball? All right, we're gonna. Hey, wait for Dada. Zane. I don't like this face he's in. Hey, come here. So, yeah, he wants to ride a scooter, so play baseball, and also drive his McLaren. I told you, it's like every day is like a little bit of mayhem, trying to figure out what we're starting and what we're doing. And he's already down the street, so I gotta go catch up. You wanna go on the road? Okay, we can go on the road. Yeah, make sure there's no cars coming. Is there? Is there a car coming? Okay, we got it. All right, Zane, you want to tell everyone what just happened?
Yeah.
What happened? You rode the scooter halfway around the block, and then this kid probably got my ADHD. And I swear it was like hurting a cat to get back to the house. So I finally convinced him that he wanted to ride up high and go play baseball. So I had to carry the scooters while lugging this one all the way back home. Hey, do you want to play baseball?
Yeah.
All right, come on, let's go play baseball. Everybody's been wanting to see you play baseball. Let's go get him, Slugger. Got a scooter and Zane scooter. When my parents were moving out of the house, I found my childhood scooter. So they came home with me because I figured, Zane, hey, do you want to play baseball or you want to do that? This is what I mean. Every day. All of them. He wants to ride all of them and do all of it. And this jackass likes to speed down our street every day. Yeah, I'm putting you on blast because my kid plays out here, asshole. I think you saw my camera, so I don't think you did it today, but at least not as bad. Him and his buddy in the black Infinity live at the same house. Like to go like 40, 50 down the street.
I know.
Yeah.
Go on the road?
Yeah, you can go on the road, Bubba. I'm not gonna ride the scooter because I'm trying to get a wholesome moment of us hanging out. I can't ride the motorcycle. That is too big for the motorcycle. Dad, I'll ride a scooter. How about that? He just started this thing where he thinks it's funny to say run away and he starts running. Hey, what do you say? Is there a car coming? Hey, you didn't even look. Look both ways. Is there a car? Okay, go on the road.
Dinner time.
This is a new thing, by the way, Mama.
I noticed it today.
Yeah, he plays. I got it on camera. Him saying, run away. So, anyways, yeah, normally when I get home, it was hard during peak week. But normally when I get home, I like to come outside with Zane. I think that for me, my idea is that obviously I wanted to play sports. I think that's, he's upset because he doesn't want to go inside for dinner. I wanted to play sports, and I think that to me, it's one of those, the baseball thing, like it's cool that he's taking interest in it, but the first thing I thought was more important was just getting outside. It's like one of those that it's just the steps of being active. He enjoys being out here. He loves coming out here with me. He expects it every day. And like, I love that personally. He is so distraught that his mom is making him go inside right now for dinner. But we do the same thing every day, and he has the same reaction every day. It's our time. We get to bond a little bit. He gets to see me be active. I get to see him be active. And really, I feel like more than anything, just a chance for us to hang out. So it's what we do every day when I get home. Yeah, I told y'all when I was at the gym that I would take y'all through a little bit. When I got home, we were out here like 30 minutes, so didn't exactly get time to go through all of his machinery. And maybe we'll come back out after dinner, but more than anything, just want to show you. Anyways, I think this is getting 10 weeks out because in reality, I don't think I have anything left for the week that's really noteworthy. And then we're going to San Diego next week, like I've mentioned 18,000 times. Hey, Rose, do we have any other plans for San Diego other than Disney?
Not that I know at the top of my head because we've been so focused on Disneyland.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but I'm sure we'll have some cool stuff. I'm gonna bring a camera. I want to get a lot of family time on video because I think it's cool that I have this portion of prep where, like, yes, I'm still in prep, but I'm also kind of not, like, just trying to. Oh, by the way, sorry, I should finish with that. Just trying to get ready for junior nats and having a little bit of a break. What I was gonna say though, talk to David about all my labs, and honestly, like, he was thoroughly impressed with how my labs look, considering we just came out of a show. So he was not surprised at all by anything. He was actually rather impressed with the numbers. So it's going to be a good sign. I think for me, the biggest one was my T3 is like super high, which tells me my metabolism's working really good. And I asked him, like, is that not a concern? He's like, no. He's like, the way your body's been working lately, I'm not surprised at all. So anyways, I'm going to enjoy dinner with the family, signing off, like I said. And I mean, maybe I'll get some more, but if not, I will see y'all next week for 9 weeks out featuring San Diego. Peace.